G'day guys, Scott Wagstaff, your General Manager here at Carbrook Golf Club, and it is time for the August update. Most recently we had the CocaCola Carbrook Classic. It was a great event, and congratulations to Lindsay Ross, who won the men's, and Lily J Dunn, who won the women's classic this year. I was fortunate enough to referee a playoff between Lily J and Mel Redcliffe after they tied after the 36-hole stroke play event, and it was great to see Lily hit her second shot to just under 2 feet and tap it in for birdie to win that in fantastic style. So congratulations, we had an awesome event, our biggest ever sponsors day on the Friday, and of great support through the weekend. So thanks to everyone for their support and their participation. Now in membership news, just to let the members know, our board met recently and have decided to put membership on hold, so we won't be accepting any new members basically until the end of October. We understand there's a lot of pressure on our timesheets at the moment, and by doing that we're putting a hold on membership and just stopping any additional pressure that might happen through these next few months. Our membership renewals will go out at the start of September, and by the end of October, no doubt there'll be a few members that won't renew, and that'll create a bit of space for some new members to join the club. Now with membership renewals coming up, they will be, as I mentioned, coming out in September. There's going to be a 2.86% increase to membership fees for the following year, starting October 1. So what that equates to is about 77 cents per week if you're a full member. So hopefully most of our members find that pretty acceptable in this current climate. Now in terms of projects, the Lakefield project, we don't have any really further news to update the members. It is progressing. We will update you if anything comes to fruition there. In terms of exciting projects, we have one that we are almost ready to announce, and it does include the 9th green precinct, but more on that to come very shortly. Now, August 2021 means club championship time, and on the 7th, 14th and 21st of August, we will be holding all of our club championship events across our various grades, A, B, C for men, and our ladies Saturday titles, as well as our senior men's and our junior championship. So it's going to be pretty exciting, 54 holes over those 3 weekends. So hopefully you got your game ready for our biggest month of the year. Now many of you would notice all of our beautiful gardens around the golf club, and one of the reasons we have such amazing gardens and there are some significant areas to look after is due to a gentleman called Chris Russell, who's one of our amazing volunteers. Now we are looking for a little bit of help with Chris, so if gardening is your thing and you can maybe help us out on a regular basis, please get in touch with us at the office and see if we can provide Chris with some assistance. Now in terms of COVID, we have recently just introduced rakes again. You're allowed to touch the flag if you'd like to, so a little bit of a change there. But the masks are going to be continuing possibly for some time. They keep extending it for a week and a week. So at the moment, if you're coming to the club, please ensure you have a mask with you and just wear that each time you come. And obviously we've got the Check-in Queensland app that you just need to do as a priority. I'm in the habit of doing that everywhere I go, and I'm sure you are, so please just help our staff out with those couple of things with the COVID restrictions at the moment. Just to let the members know that there are going to be some very small increases on some of our food items from the 1st of August. You may have seen a notice that's been around the club for the last month or so. We haven't put food up for quite a while, and obviously food increases, our costs have increased, but we can't absorb them for any longer. We've been probably absorbing those increases for about 5 years now, so hopefully you can accept those small changes to a couple of our food items over the next month or so. Now if you've been down to the club and you use a cart, you might have noticed that we've got some new carts here. They're not all here. We've got about half of our fleet have arrived and are now in place. They're a gold looking Yamaha cart, so they're very nice, and feedback's been great so far. The other half will be here in the next month or so, and we'll replace the entire fleet. And as I've mentioned previously, we've had a small increase in our fleet from 32 to 40 carts to help us through most of our peak periods. Now finally, I just wanted to mention that as I've mentioned for many months now, we're working with our software suppliers to address the issue of loyalty points. We're very close now to resolving that with a new solution. It won't be called loyalty points, but it'll be very close and a very similar system. And there's just a few finishing touches. So hopefully over the next month or so, we'll get them sorted and get that reward program back into play. So it's a fairly lengthy report this month. Hopefully I haven't bored you too much and you are looking forward to getting down to the golf club and hopefully can perform really well over the next month, especially if you're contesting any of the championship events. That's it for me. Enjoy.